show some love for Teen Win.
Hi, I'm just gonna be telling a story.
Yay!
Yay! I was like, oh wow, there's so many stand-ups. Like, that's so good. Okay, so I'll be going to Spain next month for the 6th time. So I'm really excited. Yeah, and it just like reminds me of the first time I went to Spain, and that was in 2007, and I was 20 years old, so I was a young pup, and I was so excited because it was going to be my first time going outside of the United States, and well, I had been out of like Canada. So anyways, North America. But anyway, so there was a number of reasons why I was so excited to go to Spain. Number one was because at that time I was 20, and in Spain the drinking legal age is 18. So I was like, yes, I can go to a bar, you know, and throw down some money and order like, you know, a sour apple martini or something cool, you know, maybe an old fashioned, you know, whatever. And then I heard also that Spanish men were really friendly and beautiful, so I was like excited to get a Spanish boyfriend. You know, I was gonna make Spain my bitch, you know. Just because like I had been taking Spanish classes since high school and I had been acing them, so this was a no-brainer. You know, I was gonna own it. You know, I was gonna understand everything and have a great time. So you can imagine my shock. Like I was in absolute shock when I arrived in Spain and I couldn't understand a single word. It was like, and here's the thing, like I'm Asian, you know, I'm an overachiever. Like I was valedictorian in middle school. You know, I like was club president of like the biggest high school club in, you know, my high school. Like she went to my high school, so she knows. This is true story. Go interact. I was, you know, I took a bunch of like honor classes. So anyways, like I was just used to succeeding academically. You know, I had aced like my Spanish classes, and yet I couldn't understand a single word, and it was just like I felt so shameful, right? Like I realized it's because like all my Spanish classes in California were led by Latino teachers, so they had a Latin accent, whereas in Spain they have a Castellano accent, which they speak with a lisp. So they're saying things that I think I understand, but it doesn't sound like I thought it would sound. So it's like, you know, ¿qué dices? ¿Qué haces? I was like, what? You know? And they're saying like different words that I've never even, you know, encountered. So, and I also realized quickly that when I speak Spanish, I don't speak like them. Like they speak very like, you know, intense and low, and I speak like a valley girl, like yo tengo que ir a mi casa, or you know, yo quiero un novio de España. And so I was just like, I just felt really ashamed, and I was like, I wasn't used to like not like feeling, you know, not successful in Spain. So I didn't practice Spanish. And it didn't help that like my program was with Americans, so we all spoke English with each other. We all, and I relied heavily on my American friends to translate everything for me. But because like, you know, I hang out with Americans, and Americans are always down to do something new. So I found myself registered for a capoeira class. So capoeira is like a Brazilian dance. I don't know if you guys watch like Bob's Burgers. Yeah. So I was like Tina. I was just like, oh, because like these capoeira like guys, our instructors were just like beautiful, right? And I don't know about you, and if you've seen me, like I'm actually quite awkward. Like I have long limbs, and I've been called like Jar Jar Binks because we walk weird. Or like my sister told me that I look like the floaty guys, like from the cars. Like, you know, like that, just because like my limbs are longer than usual, or just not proportional. But anyways, whatever, I'm fully aware, okay? It's accurate, it's fine, but it like led me to Alejandro, because you know, I just need so much help with this like capoeira Brazilian martial arts, you know, and so he saw me from afar across the class, and he's one of the instructors. And so of course he's helping me, and he's over and he's talking to me, and I can't understand a word, so I just like nod, okay, you know, hola, yeah. But like it's okay, because even though I can't understand anything, he'll just like come behind me and like help me, you know, like that pottery ghosting thing, you know, whatever. This is capoeira. So it's great, you know, it's fun. And then after like class, he would talk to me again, and I would just nod, smile, and then walk away, like every time. And after class, like me and my friends, we would take the bus and then go back to the dorms. But then one day, I found myself at the bus stop by myself, like where are all my friends? And all of a sudden, this black Honda Civic, or Honda, I don't know, Accord, I don't know cars. But anyways, like they drive by with my American friends in it. And I was like, oh my God, they found a ride, that's so, who do they know, you know? And then I got back to the dorms by myself, and I saw my friends like, dude, how'd you guys get here so fast? Like, who do you know that has a car and give you a ride back? And they're like, Alejandro, like he likes you and he's always asking you for a ride. You just never take it. You just walk away. And I was like, oh my God, that's what he's been saying all this time. I had no idea. I'm like, oh, okay. And then just walk away and never took the ride. And they're like, yeah, he likes you. And I was like, wow, like he likes me? Like he's gorgeous. He was gorgeous. He had like a lip ring. He had like washboard abs, he had straight teeth. Europeans don't have straight teeth, okay? So for him, it was just like, yes, like bonus. But anyways, okay, so I was like, all right, cool. So, you know, we're all hanging, we're getting chummy with like the Spanish people in our capoeira class, and us Americans, we all want to party together, so we invite them to come party with us. And Alejandro one day comes out and hangs out with us, and we're at a bar and we're drinking. And I can't talk to him. He can't speak a word of English. He's beautiful, and I'm getting self-conscious, and I know that he likes me, and then now I'm kind of liking him. So, you know, in that situation, I have liquid courage, right? So I'm gonna drink, because at least I don't have to talk to him. I can just drink. Let's drink together, you know, salud, you know, and that's it. And we're just drinking, and we still just don't have to talk, right? But at the end of the night, I get so bold. I got so much liquid courage. And in Spain they do like a dos besos, right? Like to say goodbye or to say hello. And so you kiss one on the cheek and the other on the cheek, right? But I was so bold that I kissed him 3 times. So like one here, and then the third on the lips. And then, yeah, I know. I was like, I know, I slinked away. I was like, I'm so cool. I was so drunk. I was like, oh my God, I could barely see, red face, whatever. Okay. So I was like, okay, now we've established that, like, I like him. I remember his facial expression. I was like, oh, you know, I was like, yes. Okay, so now, like a week later, all my friends had gone to Dublin. So I had the whole apartment unit to myself. And I was feeling sorry for myself and had no one to hang out with, but I knew that Alejandro liked me. So I texted him, and he comes out, and we go to like a house party nearby. And conversation is stilted because, again, I can't understand a word, and he only speaks Spanish, and he can't speak English. So it's like, okay, well, let's drink, you know, and we're drinking and taking shots, and there's no American friends that I can talk to, and I just have to talk to Alejandro, so instead of talking, I start making out with him. Yeah. Yeah. Again, you don't have to talk. It's great. So we're making out. It's getting, you know, hot, so I remember that there's no one at my apartment, so I invite him back, and, you know, we're making out on the couch, and then we go upstairs, and as soon as we go upstairs and into my bedroom, I immediately go to the bathroom, because 2 things, you know, 1, you gotta pee before and after, because that's clean, and then 2, I wear contact lenses, so I hate sleeping with my contact lenses, so I take them out. And I turn off, and I go into the bedroom, turn off the lights, I'm hot and ready, I'm so drunk, I'm so blind, like I'm really blind. And so like, it's fuzzy, because again, I was drunk, but I feel like he was really well endowed. I wasn't sure, you know? I was like, ooh, this is hot, but it kind of hurts, but I'm just gonna pass out. So I passed out, I slept, and he's right next to me, and we sleep together, and that's fine. And then the next morning, I have a bedstand, and next to my bedstand I have my glasses, so I immediately put on my glasses, and I look over at Alejandro, and he's like naked in all his glory, and he's beautiful, and then I finally look at his dick, and I'm like, oh my God, like it was huge. It was so, I was shocked. I'm a small Asian lady, like I have a really small pussy, right? So like, I was like, oh my, that was in me? Like I again, shock, right? So, and I blurted out because I'm very expressive, and in my limited Spanish, I said like, oh, es grande. And he looks at me like, what? what? And he looks down his penis and he looks back and he was like, es normal. And I was like, oh my God, I understood that. Oh my God, I can do Spanish. And from that day on, you know, like I had a Spanish boyfriend, I understood Spanish, and then to this day I'm actually fluent in Spanish. That's my story.